In our program guide, David Gorgas wrote, John Leguizamo's range, ambition, and passion know no bounds. Philadelphia, I give you John Leguizamo.
Great honor. It's amazing to be here in Philadelphia. I love this town. I've always been drawn to this town, and coming from where I came from, my demographics were against me, statistics were against me, but I didn't know that. So, I went ahead and did what I was going to do, and I was going to be expelled from school in high school. I had troubles with the law. And a math teacher, Mr. Zufa, said to me, stop throwing away your energy. You're so hostile, and why don't you rechannel your ridiculous comment into something useful? And I said, fuck you. but it really sunk in, man. It really sunk in, and I went and I looked for an acting school, and I started to act, and I was in Miami Vice, and I was terrible. But it got me an agent, because in Hollywood you can fail upwards. Which is great for me. And then I did some films, and I was in Casualties of War, where Sean Penn slapped me ridiculously and until my face was swollen. But it taught me that realism is very painful. But to get that on film, you have to suffer. My face was swollen. I was talking like this is the whole film, but it was real. It was great. And then Kevin Costner taught me about lighting. He told me, step out of my light, you're blocking my light. And I learned really quickly about that. And then Carlito's Way, I'm the only person to have ever killed Al Pacino on camera. Yeah. That's an honor, thank you very much. Yeah. And so, I started to write my own stuff because there was just nothing about my people out there that was of any use to me, any image, anything that a kid could hold on to and believe in and picture yourself as part of this country. And I felt like you had to create something. We have a history. Why isn't it out there? We contribute. Why isn't that out there? Why? We're funny. We're dramatic. We got a lot to give. And so I started writing my own stuff, and I wrote Mambo Mouth and Spikorama, and all of a sudden all these Latin kids were in my audience on Broadway, and they were stomping their feet, and they were raw and rude and funny, and it was great because that's who I was too, raw, rude, and funny. And it was just great to see myself up here and see myself reflected out there. And here I am in Philadelphia. It's been great to me. I just did a movie with M. Night, and it was amazing to be here, especially living in Rittenhouse. It was very fancy and great. And Kathy DeMarco's from Philadelphia. She was my partner in my company for a long time. She's from Philadelphia, and we wrote a great script together that Brad Furman, who's from Philadelphia, we just did this great movie called The Take, and it's just that I've learned in this business that the things that attract me to this business was the people who were like myself, who were just hungry to do great things, and it wasn't about fame and money, which I like kind of now a little bit. But that wasn't what I was in it for, it was to work with people who were so hungry to do something that was raw and nasty and real and reveal the human condition. And those are the people that stayed my friends and stayed in contact with me and keep feeding me. And those are the people that helped me get here, and those are the people that I want to thank and celebrate in the Philadelphia Film Festival, and Mr. Cardwell and Herzens and Mr. Spatterford. Did I get that? Yeah, Spatterford. And the Philadelphia Film Festival. So thank you so much for this. I love you all. Peace.